Welcome to F1.
Finally. Let's do this for real. Sorry it took so long. You know what these legal types are like? Yes, sir. No, sir. Here's 80 pages of needless jargon, sir. Anyway, believe it or not,
What the
this
fuck?
is my excited face. Come on. Come on. Let me show you what we've got. So, all the usual stuff. Merchandising, likeness, blah, blah, blah. But the really juicy stuff
Oh my
is
god,
their
why is it...
expectation of you. They need you to
Why is it...
challenge yourself all season, be the best you can.
Hold up. No. Trying to fix this. Let me fix it. Okay, I think I might have gotten it.
Dominate your teammate, become a legend.
Oh, come
All
on. Why
that
is it
jazz.
doing this?
Now, it's over to you.
Why is it glitching so much? Okay, that's so weird. Oh my god, it's so bad. Hold up. Oh my god, it's fucking doing something really stupid. Let me fix this. Why is it doing this? Okay, let's see what this does. Hold up. That back onto there. Put that right there. I don't know what it was. I think game capture was making it be freaking stupid. Okay, now it's working just fine. Sorry about that. Okay, so welcome to Formula One. This is the start of a new career for us. This is the first time I will ever be doing Formula One content for a full season. And honestly, I hope that this is going to go very well. So this is going to be practice one. We're going to be doing practice one of the upcoming race, the Australian Grand Prix. So we're gonna read into his stuff. This is our teammate rivalry. That's not too bad. With our teammate George Russell. Okay, keep professional on track. It also wouldn't do any harm to show the team who their number one driver is. I can try to make Antonelli do that. Toto with a message. There's nothing quite like the start of a new year of F1. Between yourself and George, I'm sure we can have a fantastic season. My door's always open if you need anything. Thank you, Toto. Thank you. Mark, just a quick one about your team of specialists. The more you work with them, the more perks you will receive for our all-important research and development. Each specialist will offer perks for a different area of development. But just to highlight their importance, here's a quick list of things they would be able to do for us. Less chance of upgrades failing, cheaper upgrade costs, faster development times, and more resource points. That is actually going to help. I'm actually going to look at the specialist. Oh, we only have one for right now for this. I'm going to say that we're going to go through probably participate, because that makes things easy. Okay, so we got the goal set for that. They're returning in 2 race weekends, and the rest of them are returning next week. So that's going to be fun. Okay, recognition. Good, cool. That's good. Okay, so we... Huh. Oh, that sucks. So, this is the start of the season. We have to... We review on the 8th for this, and it ends on the 21st. Okay. Okay. So this is okay, that's cool. Rival. Championship rival. Don't have one yet, because it's just the beginning, nor a driver rating. Driver ratings graph. Okay, that's cool. Not bad. And driver rating comparison. Max Verstappen's going to be a tough opponent this season, I will say that much. Same with George Russell, Lando Norris, Piastri, Leclerc, Hamilton as well. I'm not sure about Alonso. Maybe Hulkenberg a little bit. Sainz, definitely. Gasly, not so much. Ocon, not worried about. Hajar, he is a racing. He's a rookie. He was a rookie last year, I believe. This year, I think, is his second year. But this is the 25 season. We don't have the 2026 yet. I'm upset by that. But to be completely honest, that's perfectly fine. I'm okay with it. Oliver Behrman as well. Since this is the 2025 season, I'm playing as a rookie. Behrman's a rookie. Hadjar's a rookie. Bortoletto, Lawson. Actually, no. Lawson has been in. He's been in F1 for a bit now. Okay, so he's not. I hate Stroll. Oh, and Franco Colapinto as well. Oh, these are like all F2 drivers. They added F2 drivers with that too. Okay, I didn't know. Cool, but the McLaren team this year. Oh God, is it gonna be interesting? Okay, let's do a recommended upgrade. Okay, we don't have any more. So these are all the fits. These are all the fitted parts we have. That's not too bad. And then this is the standings. We currently start 4th in the constructors already. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so here is the race. This is the season rundown. We start the first race in Australia, the Australian Grand Prix, and then it goes to China, Japan, Bahrain, Saudi Arabia. Then we go to Miami. Then it's Imola for a home race for us. Then Monte Carlo and Monaco. Barcelona, then Canada, Austria, Great Britain, which is our teammates' home race. Belgium, Hungary, Netherlands, Monza, back to another home race for us. Then we have Baku, Singapore, Coda, Mexico City, Brazil, Las Vegas, Qatar, and then we end the season in Abu Dhabi. So this is going to be an interesting season so far. Okay, so let me do a thing. Oh, I have 5 unread mail. Give me a minute. Oh, it's just all these. Give me 1 second. That was weird. What customization item are they giving me? Oh. Oh, it's just an emote. Okay. Cool. Whatever. Okay. Jesus Christ. Let's get into this. Here we go. We're advancing time. Let's put another R&D thing down. Do we not have anything available? Nothing else available. That's ridiculous. Okay. Whatever. Make sure to work hard at car development so we can maintain our advantage to chasing the pack. Okay, cool. Grid reveal. This is going to be an interesting season for me because, honestly, I've actually never done the full-length season with the actual in reality because, as well as that, I've never actually followed Formula One this close, but we'll see how this goes as we're using in Kimi Antonelli. So this might actually be really fun. I really hope it is. There we go. Oh, and they're getting all the cars on the grid. Interesting. I feel like that there's supposed to be music to this, and there's really not, so... it's okay. There we are! I do not like Lando Norris. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think he's going to be a rival, just as Max Verstappen. Oy, oy, oy. But oh, that's so cool. That is beautiful. Nice. Here we go again. Oh, his thing failed. What? And my thing failed. Are you serious? What? Oh, that's ridiculous that happened. Ugh. Whatever. Let's just go to the race weekend. Let's get practice 1 underway. Ah, the office. Our workstation. This is what we do before every race weekend. Oh, I want what Russell had on his. That'd been so cool. Okay. Okay, so what it's looking like, 60-minute practices, and then we have a full-length qualifying. It's not bad. There's no chance of rain for the race or qualifying, so that's a good thing. I like that. Okay, all this is just the usual stuff. Okay, and the race will be 58 laps. Okay, let's go into this and let's get free practice 1 underway.
The long wait is over. This is it, a brand new season. And before the show gets well and truly underway, we've got the all-important matter of a free practice session. It's great to be back.
It really is. It's really good to be back and have F1 back on the calendar. Oh, this is going to be so fun. Hopefully we do really good this season. I'm hoping for something really good. Oh, look at this beautiful silver arrow. I'm going to make this car fly. I'm going to make this car fly on these straights. Put my all into it.
Okay, mate, this is the first running of the real car. Now, I know it's a big ask, but let's get some useful data and get you used to how the practice sessions work. Let's start the season as we mean to go on, eh? I know we can have a great year, so let's go.
Copy.
Okay,
copy,
let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Copy that, same for me.
Sweet. Free practice sessions. Free practice sessions are a vital part of each Grand Prix weekend. Not only do they give you an opportunity to learn the track, they also offer a range of practice programs, which can be completed to advance the development of your car. Practice programs. Completing practice programs will earn you resource points, which can be spent on upgrades. Additionally, each program offers a number of development boosts. Completing one of these gives your R&D team valuable insights into your car's performance, resulting in cheaper upgrades. That is perfect. Car setup and tires. You may adjust your car setup over the course of these sessions to try and find those extra fractions of a second. Note that the sporting regulations dictate that after each pre-practice session, you must hand back 2 sets of your dry tire allocation for the weekend. So get the most out of them while you can. Okay, so let's go into the session info. That was 30 seconds of reading all that. So we have race strategy, fuel management, and tire management. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to do the race strategy. Give me 1 second. I have to let my cat out of my room. Maple, what the fuck? Come on. Okay, come on. There you go. There you go. Jesus Christ. Oh, Fluffy Butt didn't want to stay and watch. We're going to get race strategy underway. We're gonna start that. We're gonna drive out of the pit
Okay,
lane.
me again, mate. We've made some changes to the way the ERS works this year, so you're going to have multiple modes to choose from in the race now. Have a play around with them in your MFD during the practice sessions and think about how you might use them on race day. I'll check back with you soon to chat more about it.
I'm probably gonna do this thing the whole time. Like this view, because I'm so used to this.
Okay, you've got race levels of fuel in the car. I want you to drive at a representative pace, alright? No hot laps this time.
The car actually feels good here on this track. This feels really good. So we're gonna go through just one lap around this track, not using anything, just having normal DRS around. What the fuck? Can you stop? Shut up. My birds say otherwise. Jesus Christ. So, there, we just did a whole lap around the circuit. Just normally going. now we're gonna start the practice program and get these things in. Gonna be using ERS. Let's see how fast we can get this car down these straights. Gotta work with the car. Just how you see this. If you yourself are following the season as well, what I could suggest, watch this if you're a fan of F1 and you do end up finding my channel and all of that. Welcome, hello if you're new. But if you are a current F1 fan and you do play the game and you just follow the season, if you do race the season on the exact day of the race, when you're doing the free practice sessions, don't try and immediately get like all these fast lap times. Feel how the car is reacting to what you're doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting a feel for the car and feeling how well this goes, because with that, it's just a fun little thing to do, because certain tracks you're gonna it's gonna be a lot harder to get the feel for how the car is gonna react. Sometimes there's corners that are a lot faster than you should take them, or you have to go a lot slower. Take Monaco, for example. That track is actually a really hard track. Same with Singapore, which, if you've seen my full race for Singapore, that was a tough race, and that took forever. Another race that's really hard to actually do is Qatar, because yes, it's a night race, but if you are not fast in, I think, sector 2 or 3 of the track, you will lose a lot of time, and you have to figure that out. And see, there we go. See, that's what I get for feeling out the car. I got all 3 objectives. I got the clean lap, clean sector, competitive corner speed. That's what I wanted. That's all I wanted. Can you shut the fuck up? I am trying to record. Now, obviously, obviously this is all of the free practice. I am going to be doing just some extra laps without doing practice programs, so I can just get a feel for where can I have the car be faster at, what sector works for me. Because and then what I'm gonna do is, at the end of each practice program and every little extra lap that I do, or extra laps, I'm going to look at the data and see where we can get better at, and see how well it works. Okay, now we are just crushing this, and I like that. Also, if you do ever find yourself low on fuel, oh, Liam Lawson locked up, and he didn't turn out of the way. That was kind of, we couldn't turn any further due to our speed. That's fine. Also, when you're coming up to a car behind, always watch where they're going. Watch their movements, because you can predict what can happen next. Either they're gonna lock up their tires, or they're gonna be faster into a corner. And if they're fast, and if you're following their line, you can automatically start you can start to get a feel for how they're driving, and sometimes that can benefit you, because if you start driving their line, it can mess them up. Which is what I try to do sometimes if I'm in the back of the pack. That's just how it is. Which is neat. Also, if you're ever hesitant about fuel, or you don't think you're gonna have enough, start lifting before the start of a corner, because then it gives you a sense of, okay, I can do this. Most of the time, if you're not gonna be able to get through a corner, just lift and coast. If you're low on fuel, just lift and coast, and it should save whatever you have. If you notice that your fuel is getting low, just start to lift and coast, because it'll help. It'll help a lot. It just makes things so much easier. Also, it helps if you do that a little early. Just lift off in the corner, because sometimes if you're taking a corner too fast, you could lock up the tires. Oh shit! Oh, I cut the corner a little bit. But they didn't give me a warning. They thought. It's fine. But yeah, you can see, like, sometimes doing that, like what I did, I accidentally almost cut the corner again, which wasn't great. Sometimes if you do that, it's not great. Do that too many times, you will get a penalty. Also, your racing style heavily depends on what you do.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Thank you. Copy that. Copy that. Boxing this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Yes, you do hear my voice. I do have a microphone. I am trying to get it connected to where I can actually speak into it and actually do radio commands, but it's just not letting me yet. So I think it'll work a lot better once I get a wheel and pedals, which I'm going to be getting really soon. But it's just whatever. But if you do see the radio screen come up, you'll probably hear me say what I'm gonna do, and then you'll see me tap it, so it's just whatever. But also plan when you're gonna do things, because it makes it easier for you to do that, rather than at the last minute. It's not great. Okay, that's the first practice program done, and we're back in the pit lane. This should be a good opportunity to figure out where we can get better, and what we can do. So that's what I like, and we're P1 already, which could very well change. That could very well change. I think it's based on the fastest lap. That very well could change. Oh, we did damage the wing. That's okay. Okay. So our tire
Car repairs
life.
have set us back a little.
Oh, our tire life is. We need to work on tire life a little bit. It's about 89%. And we have it at 85. So that's not too bad. Okay, so expected fuel usage is 1.7 kilograms. And the tire wear factor is almost 1.5. Okay. Average fuel burn is 1.77 kilograms. Okay, so that's what we're gonna have for our race fuel load, is 102.56 kilograms of fuel. Okay, that's not bad. Now we need to do fuel management and tire management. Okay, so... Okay. The fuel that thing, we're gonna fix. Oh, we got them all. Sweet. That's good. That's good. Oh. I'm gonna do a few more laps around this circuit without doing a practice program because I want to get a feel for full speed.
Okay, guys, everyone be aware the car's ready to go.
Copy. Copy, copy. Okay, now there, everybody, let's do this. I'm gonna get a feel, try and see if we can do it in the cockpit. Being set on the medium tire, it's not too bad. Okay, so Norris is P2. So we're currently ahead of a McLaren so far. Hamilton P5, Russell P4, Albon P3. So that's not too bad. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting a good feel for the car, which I like that. Verstappen P2. Uh-huh. 207 miles an hour. Not bad. Okay, so I'm getting a good feel for the car now with this because I'm getting used to the braking zones. And I'm seeing the line. It's not too bad. Okay, so there's our fuel mix. We got about 8 laps left. Our ERS deployment is medium, so that's not too bad. I think it's gonna stay like that unless we ever need to fix that. I might put it to hot lap just to get a feel for how the car's feeling. Okay, so our left front is a little worn. Okay, that's fine. Engine's looking good. All tire heat's doing good. And everything in there is good. Everything a part of the engine's good. Okay, so let's put that to hot lap. Okay, with purple sector 2. Piastri in 20th. Okay, so that really didn't do a whole lot. It's all good. It's okay, so there's Stroll. Okay, I don't see Piastri behind. I don't sense him behind, so that's good, I guess. No, Piastri's not behind. And I'm gonna do one more lap because I don't want to be behind Stroll anymore. Maybe I can fuck him up a little bit. Use the battery and get an overtake here in turn 1. God damn. Okay, he's defending, so that's not too bad. Let me get it again. A little good defensive overtake. Not too bad. There's Ocon, and I think there might be Colapinto or Gasly in front of him. I might be wrong, or it could be his own teammate. It's Gasly. Whoa! Okay, I got 4 laps left. Make it count. Gotta make it count. Okay, Alcon dropping back. Okay. Jesus Christ. Gasly was a little defensive there. Okay, so top 5 is me, Verstappen, Norris, Piastri, and Russell. That's not too bad. That's actually pretty good. Oh, Sainz just put in a P3 lap time. Holy crap. Good job to Sainz. Sainz in that Williams, he's tearing it up on this track. I feel like Sector 2 is a lot faster than everyone thinks. Because when you're looking at that, you're focusing on the long turns. Sector 3 is also a good one, and then you get to the final 2 corners. You gotta slow down quite a bit. These are not fast corners before the long straight. Sonoda up to P5. That is insane. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, Albon and Sainz in P3 and P4. The McLarens have been knocked down with only one in the top 5. That's crazy. Okay, so I only have maybe a lap of fuel left, and I'm not gonna make it. So
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Yeah, we're gonna box this lap and go from there. That was actually not bad. We're doing pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. Okay, so... Okay. Cool. So we still need to do fuel and tire management. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save the other two for the other two practices. Just to get them over with and all that. Okay, so far... Oh, shit. Thing was about to fall. So what I think I'm gonna do... Oh. Oh, here's the free practice one. This is what we've been doing. Okay, so... That's actually not bad. My maximum speed is 207.37 miles per hour. That's not bad. Wow. 208.4 miles an hour. Not bad. But my fastest lap is a 1:21.628. That's intriguing. Very intriguing indeed. Oh gosh. So we've done 8 laps already. That's not bad. And we're currently fitted on the medium compound. Oh, so we're up by 0.884 seconds to Verstappen. We've gotten 13 laps in out of for everyone else. Holy crap. It's because I'm faster in Sector 2 and Sector 1 and 2 than he's better in Sector 3. And he's on softs. Okay. What I should do is go out on the soft tire and get a few laps in on those. Actually, he's on an out lap. I want to see how he's racing. Okay. Taking a look on the onboard camera with Verstappen. This is the 4-time world champion. This is how he's driving. He's standing currently first this season. Okay, so a 29.047, Sector 1, 18.472. Okay, so he's getting faster in Sector 2. Doing faster in Sector 1. Slower in Sector 3. He's slower in Sector 3 than I am. because that put him. Yeah, he was. Oh, he was faster in Sector 2 that time. Yeah, okay. I want to look at our teammate, George Russell. He's currently sitting in 12th, and this is his outlap. Okay. Let's see how our teammate's doing. He's currently on hards. He's a little bit slower in Sector 1. I mean, that's not that bad, but it's still good. Okay, so a 124. Okay. Oh, there's only 3 out on track. Okay. So everyone else is in Nico Hulkenberg with a P3 with P3 so far. That's interesting. We're going to equip soft tires, and then we're going to head out to the track.
Standing by.
Looks like a Ferrari's going out, I believe, or they're pitting. Let's do this right now. Oh, god damn it.
Damage to your front wing, damage to your front wing. Suggest we box to change it.
That wasn't good. And then we were going for a fast lap. We were going for a goddamn fast lap. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that severely sucks. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, fuck. Fuck, man. You know,
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
copy. You know, I really thought that I had that and that it was a good lap. And now okay. Lando Norris is now in P3. I'm sorry, but like, come on. He's now 0.776 seconds behind me. God dang it. That's not great. That's not great. He's slowly catching up. Oy. Okay, once we get back out there, I'm gonna go. Oh, Lando! Lando's coming with a frickin'. Oh. God damn it. Lando's getting faster. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go back out there.
Check's complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Okay, here we go. This time, we're not gonna crash into the freaking wall. What the hell?
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Okay, it's not really affecting us too much, but if we lose more, it could be detrimental. Oh no, it's detrimental. Wait, no, it's...
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Okay, this is kind of a little detrimental. I'm losing time instead of gaining any, but I'm getting a purple sector too. I'm gonna give it one more lap, and then we're gonna box. Okay, yeah, just like that. It's just like that. Yep.
Your front wing's damaged. Expects a lot of understeer unless we replace it.
Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Yeah, we have to box. There's no way. I severely cut that corner. Oi, oi, oi. Are you kidding me?
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Yes, yes, coffee, coffee. I already know. Coffee. Ugh. This is a little infuriating. You get a little comfortable, and then you start to have a downfall. It's not what I want, but it's really, really annoying. Just be calm about it. Let's look at the session info. We are up by 0.355 of a second. Oh my god. I need to be faster. Oscar Piastri is P8. Our teammate, George Russell, is in P15. On the hard tires. We have 10 more fucking minutes in this session. Looking at Oscar Piastri on the onboard camera. Some people seem to be just running the hard tires. I'll probably maybe run the hard tires next one, in the next one. Let's do a flying lap this time.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
I'm a second slower. That makes no sense. Whatever. I'm getting a feel for the track, though. Maybe I am faster on the medium tire. .250 left in the session. A 130 left in the session. Okay, now with this, I'm just gonna say we're gonna box this lap because it's gonna be the end of the session. Box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
And that will conclude practice 1. Not bad, not bad.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
Okay, so top 10 for practice 1. Me, Andrea Kimi Antonelli. P2, Lando Norris. P3, Max Verstappen. P4, Lewis Hamilton. P5, Carlos Sainz. P6, Alexander Albon. P7, Fernando Alonso. P8, Oscar Piastri. P9, Nico Hulkenberg. And P10 of Pierre Gasly. That is an exceptional top 10. I am 0.355 seconds faster than Lando Norris, but I don't know how well that will go with the fact of having free practice 2 happen. So without further ado, that is the end of free practice 1. And I will see you all in the next one for free practice 2.